Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Eze.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Caicedo. That's very neat. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gabriel. Looking to play him in.
Now that's well seen too.
Mbappe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now the ball's gone astray.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that was not the case.
oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Eze. Lazio still without a single shot on target.
Might be danger here. Nice interception, well timed.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Haaland.
Lazio do have a chance to counter here. And he goes cross-field. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns.
Mbappe! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's nice.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. 30 minutes gone.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that shot! Surely! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Haaland, and here's the chance to counter. Shot could go for a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Good take, and is he in? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Saka. And Caicedo. Saka. Very nicely done.
2 added minutes
It's
has been
Caicedo.
indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. It's a really well-measured ball. Great ball if he can get there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head
Those
into
of
the
you
break
making their way home
all
on
square.
public transportation today,
What have we
please
learned from
watch
the first
screen to
45
train
minutes?
deposit times from all
Lazio really
local major
showed some
stations.
resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Szoboszlai. He's a sharp little ball here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Mbappe. Well, this ended up in no man's land. And it's Szoboszlai. Great vision. Caicedo. Saka. Strong running down that left flank.
Vietnam clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. A heavy challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he was alert to it. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Haaland has created one goal already. And here's Mbappe. Saka. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rice. Haaland. To McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. Vietnam go in search of a late winner. Now it's Eze. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bukayo Saka, number 43, number 13, Mbappe, number
It's
8,
a lovely, neat pass.
Eze, number 20,
And here's Gordon. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Osimhen.
number 21,
Good ball, good take. It's a decent clearance.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Number 10, Osimhen.
Now it's Kimmich.
Substitution.
Great ball, and he's in here. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Driven forward. That is good alertness. Now who's going to be first to this? Lazio have reclaimed it. And now they can clear their lines. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today.
90 minutes couldn't produce a... The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk is there to clear. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Musiala, and that's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Steaming on goalwards. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scored for Lazio.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen
Lazio
for
come
information
roaring back
provided
in
by the
quite
local
some
police.
style. We've got a very...
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Caicedo.
Is there to be
16,
drama in these final
Rodri.
15 minutes?
Coming on the field.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Burn with a definite fell there.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Rafinha. And here's Bellingham. Now this tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! That is a brilliant interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gordon. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gordon will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Terrific header! Cleared without complication. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he is going into that little black book.
Osimhen. And that is as far as it goes. Lazio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
So Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that?
He's having a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. He's through here.
Thuram! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance.
He's had a shot! Well, they can break here.
Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Haaland.
Foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's McAllister. Thuram. Wan-Bissaka. And here's McAllister. And it's Eze.
McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Now it's Barella.
Mbappe!
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Eze, chance here to counter. And it's Eze. Tries to pass it through. Haaland. But
And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
that is good alertness. Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He has found the way through. That looks a good cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Saka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, what has happened here?
Plays it across. He's there to get rid.
Shapes to shoot!
And somehow it stayed out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, goes for a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he welcomes it in, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is very well defended.
Haaland.
This is promising.
Oh, good read.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
How would you review the first half?
Lazio really have looked very good in transitions, so...
Here we go again.
Lazio really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's heaved it away. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Barella. Tries a shot! He's got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been cleared. Lazio just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella, strong running down that left flank. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barella.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lazio still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Eze receives it in a good position.
Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 9, Bukayo's tackle. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 8, Eze.
Well, there's the clearance.
Coming on the field, number 15, Schlotterbeck.
Lazio are
Number
looking to go
21,
forward now.
Vinicius Junior. Number 42,
That has been cut
Musiala.
short.
Substitution.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Haaland. Haaland purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
Shot a goal! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 23.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
Real chance!
Caicedo.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lazio, moments now away. And he's decided to go for it. Caicedo.
5 minutes added time.
That is lovely. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. All hands on deck for this one. Surely now! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And time is up. Lazio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Programs are available from stands located
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions.
He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he get on the end of this? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Lovely, now then. Haaland! Goal! Lazio! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Saka going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Haaland. Now it's McAllister. He's got away. Good take, and is he... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Oh, what shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That'll be a throw-in. Caicedo. And here's Haaland. Szoboszlai. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's being urged to shoot. Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Pinches it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Now Byrne. Oh, nice touch.
He's going for goal! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There's the shot! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Now, can he find a finish? Saka, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. Oh, well measured.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! Goal! Lazio! And they're back in front.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Lazio go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half.
And if
Goals.
you do
And the second half gets underway. Rodri. Haaland. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Szoboszlai. Haaland
Tries a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking to play him in. Now, this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This is their second corner of the game.
And the shot!
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Eze. That's good running with the ball. Back towards the middle. Szoboszlai. Decent progress down the left. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Caicedo has it in a wide position. Saka's delivery. Cleared away. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bukayo Saka.
Oh, good
Number
read.
43,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 25, Caicedo. Coming on the field.
Well seen. Saw
Number
that coming.
21,
That's great positioning.
Vinicius
So good
Junior.
from him.
Number 11.
And here's Thuram.
Number 42.
Rafinha gets into some
Musiala.
space.
Substitution.
Opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Musiala. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his chance for a shot!
He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's played in. Terrific header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. And he plays one through.
Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absent. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
The atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
And the shot! It's hit the upright, and one more try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! Oh, it's hit the post. Danger averted for now. Hit into the middle.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
And they can counter here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Haaland, and he shoots! Goal! Lazio! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big chance!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. He's not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. Now the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Nicely spread. Rafinha. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Barella. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Lazio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Saka. Barella. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lazio looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland. Barella. Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McAllister.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Szoboszlai. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
A quick reminder.
How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much.
Far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, super ball! He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he has been fouled there. Mbappe considers his options.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Mbappe flashes it across. Gabriel tries to clear. Haaland. Haaland played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out towards the flank. And it's Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Good ball, good take. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a good ball.
He's having a shot! No mistake!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Lazio presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead.
And they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot!
Lazio have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eze, Haaland. Played back. And it's Barella. Szoboszlai. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha hurtling down that right flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 43. Number 8.
And it's
Eze.
Barella.
Coming
Good
on the
take,
field.
and is he in?
Number 4. Raphael. Number 11. Gordon.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
42.
Can he get on the end of this?
Goes for a shot! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Perfect. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka.
And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that is one way to stop him. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Shot at goal!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Vietnam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Soboslai. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! And he's done it!
Eze at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Konate, and he's opted for the long pass. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella, can he get it through? Szoboszlai, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Barella, now can they get him away? Delivery from Mbappe. Corner number 2 then. And he's heaved it away. Saka. That is a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai. That's a good ball out wide. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai. Rodri. And it's Barella. Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Haaland. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Lazio back on level terms. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. McAllister. Eze. Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Those of you making their way
views on the
home
first
public
half?
I think the
transportation
manager
today, please
should
watch
be
the
pretty
screen
happy
for
that his
train
side
bus
managed to
times
come
from
in
all
on
local
level
major
terms.
stations.
Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Lazio are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Mbappe is standing over this one.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Mbappe! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barella. And here's Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Rodri. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance, surely! Chance again? No.
Vietnam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's hoisted clear. Lazio are looking to go forward now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
second in progress.
Lazio choosing to make the first change. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. No, that's been intercepted. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Eze looking understandably energised after his goal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's certainly onside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barella. Haaland. It's Saka. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Vietnam claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Ball comes in. He'll try to keep this alive. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham. Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a promising position. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out towards the flank. The ball goes in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bukayo Saka.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 13,
Vietnam take the lead.
Well,
Number
Peter, the
8,
manager's all smiles, but he's got...
coming on the
Chance!
field.
They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Musiala. Holland, he has found the way through. Corner given. All hands on deck for this one. Musiala with the short one. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Bellingham. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Hello, everybody.
So all square, we need a winner. Gabriel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Musiala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to play it through. Musiala. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. That's been cut out, well played. That's it for the first period of extra time.
For information provided by the
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. He's come in hard.
Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They've won a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Musiala, who's short. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And time is up. Lazio can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tapsoba with a definite foul there. Quickly taken. Eze takes control of it and
Eze! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
the lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Some really good ball movement.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
McAllister. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Gets into some space. Takes aim and crosses. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Takes a shot!
Now, can they get it back? And it's Eze. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lovely bit of skill. Haaland.
And the finish!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wan-Bissaka clears. Nice control. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka looking for options for movement. Played in by Barella. Tapsoba getting this one clear. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Szoboszlai. Another pass just keeps it ticking.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! Lazio back on level terms.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Rodri. Now that
Shapes to shoot!
nicely spread. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Pass somewhat off target. Eze. Knocks it out wide. And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain...
He's had a shot! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Lazio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Eze tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Barella. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's very neat. Eze.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. That's been drilled forward. Wan-Bissaka. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Rice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Backward it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Haaland finds himself offside. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Thuram. And it's Szoboszlai. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Knocks it into space. Chance! It's a loose ball. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has a look up. Now it's Thuram. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lazio really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good read. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, no joy this time. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lazio never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Mbappe!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe on a charge down the left.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
oh, they could be caught.
He's having a shot! Goal! Lazio!
Simplicity itself.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it in.
Tries a shot! He scores!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here.
Can he finish?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. Lazio have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. He is through here.
Great chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. McAllister. Haaland. And the counter is on. Barella. There he goes. Motor.
And the finish!
McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. It's Saka. Mbappe.
He rises! Oh, crossbar!
They just took too long getting forward.
Haaland cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Eze. McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Rodri. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Barella, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that was vital. Nicely aimed pass. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great run on the overlap here. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. Byrne. And Gabriel. And that's
There
going
will
up
be
front
1
in a
minute
hurry.
added time.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And it's Rodri. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Lazio really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one
With
and
owner
killed the
of a
game off
blue
completely?
car parked outside the
Possibly.
stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Eze. Rodri. And it's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Haaland. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Szoboszlai can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Haaland might just make this. McAllister. Barella. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Now this could be a chance. Hangs one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That could spell trouble.
And the shot!
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Decent chance! No mistake!
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Barella. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Eze. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Well played right into his path. Big chance! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Real chance here. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Some really good ball movement. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Write them off! Back they come! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Rafael Leao.
Oh, sweet feet.
Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Haaland. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific,
Added
terrific
minute has been
reflexes,
indicated.
goalkeeping at its very best.
4 added minutes on the board. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Caicedo. Rodri. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. Rudiger. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lazio pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still...
There's the header!
Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Rodri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And the keeper's got it again. Nuno Mendes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Foden. Caicedo. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. Crosses it in. There's the shot! That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
it has
screen
been a
for special
punishing game, both
presentation
physically
featuring
and
our
mentally.
best performers.
But
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 20.
and we're off for the final time.
Number 22.
They have played
Rudiger.
themselves to a near
Coming on the
standstill.
field,
What is
number
left in the tank
21,
now? And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number 10,
Vinicius Junior
Number 15,
powering forward here. Can he finish?
Substitutions taking place.
And somehow he managed to miss it. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Oh, this looks sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's certainly onside here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered.
And the shot! And the keeper's there to save. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. That pass isn't the best. Osimhen. Mendes cuts out the pass. Mendes clears. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Haaland. Nicely worked.
He's having a shot!
Mendes gets it clear. Deep cross. In once more. And that should get the job done. Knocks it into space. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Decent enough try. Eze. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. The pass has gone astray. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Goal! Lazio! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lazio have... There's the shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Out to the right, and they can counter here. Almost half an hour in now. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eze. Driving on and making good progress.
Lazio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Great chance!
again in a trice, and they are soaring. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes. And it's been played through. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, there he goes.
And a chance!
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's in a great position here. Rafinha. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Lazio certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Kindly make his way to
Lazio in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Swung over, and here's the chance to counter. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barella receives it in a good position here. Cleared without complication. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Tries to play it through. Mbappe is onto this. There's the delivery. Soboslai! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tapsoba spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's been caught napping. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! He's got it all! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as...
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel. Lazio are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. McAllister. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Taking place.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And he's in on goal. And he's can he finish? Vinicius Junior gets it away. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, that's been intercepted. Gordon. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe. That's tidy. And it's Barre. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Well, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Not the most accurate pass.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down
Just
to
a quick
one
announcement,
decisive
an
moment.
exciting one too. We're about to announce
How would
today's
you
lottery
sum up what
numbers.
we've witnessed,
Please
Jim?
watch the screen if you
Lazio
have a ticket.
perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.